Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Also, please don't forget to click that bell and turn on your post notifications so you can get notified of any future videos. Alright, so we're just gonna jump right in. As you can see, I have nothing, not even my brows, not even my eyes, nothing done today. I'm gonna share with you my pretty much go-to fall makeup look. It is so easy, so warm, and very fall, you know what I mean? So I just absolutely love this for every single day. It just makes me look put together, and you know what, I honestly, it's for me, it's either no makeup or full-on makeup, you know what I mean? Like I don't really have an in-between, I feel like, and that's just my opinion. But I am going to be showing you what I've been doing every single day. So I am going to be going in with my brows first. I'm going to be going in with this. This is the Covergirl Soft Brown Ultra Fine Brow Pencil. And just in case you guys, if I don't say the names or the shade, I will leave it on the bottom of the screen for you guys. So don't worry. Oh crap, I just realized I'm out. So let me be right back. Alright, so I did pick up a brand new one maybe like about a week ago, and because I knew I was running out. And yeah, so here we go. Same thing. Ooh, love a fresh brow pencil, you guys. Love. So let's get to filling in the brows. Alright, so now I'm going to go in and set my brows with a clear brow gel. I always feel like this brow looks better than this brow. I don't know why. It just, I mean, I know why, because it looks better than this brow. Like, I don't understand. It sucks. Like, why can't my brows just be even? It took me a really long time, to be honest, for my brows to get to this point. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're I can work with them, you know. Alright, so now moving on to face primer. I'm going to be going in with the Smashbox Photofinish Oil and Shine Control. I have been pretty oily in my T-zone, like super duper oily, so I am going to go in and just add a little bit of this on these areas real quick before going in with some foundation. But actually in this case today, I'm not going to be going in with a foundation. I'm going to be going in with a skin tint. And now that you heard skin tint, you guys should know which one I'm going to go in with. So let's just jump right into that, because you guys, I love this. This right here is my shit. This is my Morphe number 2 Hint Skin Tint Sheer to Medium Coverage. I freaking love this thing, you guys, and I have some primer left over. Alright, so what I love about this is that it just has this little dropper, and I love it. So easy to use. So I'm just going to be using my e.l.f. sponge today. I sometimes go in with a brush also, but today I'm just going to go with a sponge. Alright, so now that everything is evened out, I'm going to go in with my concealer real quick. I'm going to I'm going to apply that on my under eye. And then I'm going to, oh my god, you see, I'm not even kidding you. Like, I've been using this so much that I ran out. So let me grab a new one. Alright, so continuing on from where I left off, I'm going to go in and just apply more of this concealer. And this is just going to add more coverage if you want some more. Or you can just, you know, add something lighter if you want to go, you know, have a lighter, less coverage look. But I like this concealer, so. Alright, so as you can see, I have additional coverage and it just looks so good. And it still looks healthy, it looks natural, and yeah, all that good stuff. So now I'm going to go in with cream bronzer. I love this one from Fenty. It's so creamy, easy to work with. And I have mine in the shade Machiato. I kind of want to pick up a darker shade. So whatever shade is after this, I may pick up because I want a little bit more warmth. I feel like this is nice for like a natural, for me, for my skin tone. But yeah, like I just feel like I need, ooh, and I just dug my nail into my thing. Crap. Alright, but anyway, like I said, I just feel like this right here is more of a natural bronzer for me. See, like I have to pick up a lot for it to show, you see? So I want a little bit more warmth. But this is good for every day. So this is exactly what I've been using, which I'm fine with for now. But I will be picking up that one. You see that? I love this. Just applies so nicely on the skin. I also like to add a little bit on my nose with the brush. I'll just like pinch the brush and then do a little bit on the sides of the nose. Alright, so moving on to blush, I've been really into cream blushes because they're so easy to use. You just apply it and blend and then you're on your way. So this one right here I found in my stash. And this one is the Maybelline Master Glaze Blush Stick. And this one is in the shade Make a Mauve. So I like to go in and just apply a little bit. Start off with just a little bit. And then I'll go in with my sponge or a brush, whatever you want. And just blend it out. Just like that. If you want, apply a little more. Till you get your desired finish. You see that? But it looks so pretty. And I love the mauve. Especially for the fall time, you know? So I'm going to add a little more because I feel like the other side has extra. And we want to make sure there's like a little balance. But you see what I mean? Like it's so easy. And it's just like a little, you know, color to the cheeks, but nothing crazy. Before I go in and set my under eye, my cream bronzer, and my blush, I'm going to share with you a cream highlighter, you guys, that I've been using and just abusing the heck out of. This is the ColourPop Lunch Money Super Shock Cheek. This one here, you guys, like there's a dent in it, like a really like dent in this thing. It's so good, and oh my god, it's just so good, I tell you. And I'm just going to apply that right here on the high points, just up there. See that? Just like that with my ring finger. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in and apply a little bit on the tip of the nose. The Cupid's bow. You see that? Oh, not a lipstick, girl. A highlight. But you see that? It's so pretty. It's so easy. I'll go in a little more here. But yeah, if you want to like just go over it with a sponge, you could do that as well. See that? You always want to make sure to go in with your cream products first before you go in with a powder. I mean, that's just me. I know people don't care to, you know, go in with a powder and then a cream, but for me, that's what just works. So everybody's different. We all do different things, you know. So now I'm going to go in with this right here. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh, and I'm just going to set my under eye. Alright, going in with the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. I'm going to grab this, and I'm just going to set the cream bronzer. I'm also going to add a little bit down the neck, as you can see. And now we're going to move on to blush. So I'm going to be going in with this. I just mentioned this in my last video. This is the Maybelline Master Blush. And I'm going to go in with this shade here. It's like a dusty rose mauve, whatever you want to, you know, whatever you think it is. That's what I describe it as. But I'm going to be grabbing a blush brush and just applying a little bit on the cheeks just to set the cream blush. Now grabbing my Catrice Sungasm huge face and body highlighter. I'm going to be grabbing this and just applying that right on top of the cream highlighter. You see that? Wow. It's so freaking pretty. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Apply a little bit on the bridge. Call it a day. Alright, so for the eyes, let me move all this stuff out of the way because I have so much stuff on top of this palette. So I have mentioned this in like a previous video that this is like the palette for me. It is the best palette ever. This is the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. So as you can see, it has a bunch of warm tones, and I'm actually going to be sticking to the first row and maybe just a little bit of that or that, I don't know. But yeah, this is the palette that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be grabbing this brush here. This is the JS5, and just grabbing the shade Perfectionist from the palette. I'm just going to be applying that right all over the lid, just like that, and in the crease. And I'm also flaring out a little bit of the shadow, just like that. Alright, so real quick, I did go in with this shade. It was called Perfectionist, all over the lid, and also added it a little bit in the crease. Now, just to give it a little depth, I'm going to go in with Thick Skin, which is this one here. Grabbing a little bit of Thick Skin with my M507 brush from Morphe. Just going to grab that and just add a little bit on the outer V and in the crease. You see that? Just like that. And this is so quick, easy, simple, and done. You see that? Perfect. Alright, I'm just going to grab a clean brush. This is the JS6, and I'm just going to blend and soften up the edges so it doesn't look harsh. Alright, there you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Morphe M321, and mixing Perfectionist and Thick Skin together, I'm going to apply that on the lower lash line. Also for the eyes, I'm going to go back in with my highlighter, and I'm just going to grab a little bit more of that and just apply that right here on the brow bone. So then you can see like it just goes whoop, just like that. But I'm not going to do that. It just looks like it is, you know. So that's that. You see that? So quick and easy. Just goes whoop. And now I'm going to go in and just curl up my lashes. I'm looking for my eyelash curler. So this is a Tweezerman eyelash curler. I'm just going to curl them and then apply some mascara. But my lashes are so bad, you guys. They're so bad. I have like the worst lashes of life. But hopefully we can make it work again today. Because there's days that I can make it work, and there's days that I just like, I'm like, why wasn't I blessed with some really great lashes? Alright, so now that I'm done curling my lashes, I'm going to go in with the Essence Lash Princess False Effect Mascara. Alright, so this is as good as it's going to get with my lashes. I feel like they're not that bad for today. They're not bad. But now for lips, I'm going to go in with my lip liner from NYX. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade London. Alright, so for lipstick, I'm going to be going in with the L'Oreal Collection exclusive, and this one is the Evas Nude. Now I'm just going to go in and set my face. I'm going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I've been loving this look right here. So simple, so easy, very fall, and super clean, you know what I mean? Like, it's still very simple, but you got makeup on, you know? I know, surprise, I didn't go in with lashes, but honestly, I don't do lashes every day. It's just sometimes a pain in the ass, you know what I mean? So I don't do that. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.